The saloon car. Oh boy, we're having Mirage Saloon, memories here. Man, look at that. Omo Chow's apparently wanted. Look at this place. Amy, are you here? Hey, Tails, where are you? I'm over here. And I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something for me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Why he's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just already really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots, so he's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of a murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How's everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work at Case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yo, varmints! What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that! Wonder how long he's kept his voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your ability and your alibi? And, nope. I have nothing to tell you either. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Alright, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Here's Knuckles right here. I have a little arcade game. Can I play that? Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Wow, Super Monkey Ball? Can we act... Do we think it broke when the train sped up? That damage looks more caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me at? Smash an arcade, just add them to your inventory. I mean, I guess, I understand, if you suck at Super Monkey Ball, it is what it is. Let's save our progress real quickly. In case, something bad happens. Whatever options. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the trash can here. Sometimes trash can empty. I'm trying to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Before I look out the window, let's look at the window right now. Breathtaking views. I think we're in, Green Hill Zone, I think? I don't know. Train passed by incredible sights. Just happily traveling at normal speeds. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in carts. I never understood this friend group. Alright, this is interesting. What is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are they free? Knuckles was really thirsty. Marty, I think one has lipstick on them. On the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. I think I know who it could be. We should log this. You sure you found enough clues? Let me look a little bit more before I do so. We have, like, other stuff. We have, like, this bowl of chili. Bowl of sword nut. Classic Saroon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Someone likes to lick the salt out of them. I mean, frankly honest, when I have like a bowl of peanuts, mostly the ones with shells, I usually just suck all the salt out of it. That's kind of my fault. It's just unsalted. Hey there, Mr. Hand. Robotic arm here is really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Well, interesting tech. Oh, I should fear for my job a little bit. Well, we can hopefully fill up the microwave, yeah. See, any other clues? Oh, the wanted Omochow poster. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe it's an eye out. Poor Omochow. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical, malpractice? Interesting. Maybe the medical malpractice is annoying someone to death. Oh yeah, I can go left a little bit. Do I use this to go back? Wait. Hold on, I should probably check the ceiling. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishments. Spittoon-free. Wow. Spittoon-free establishments. Not to lie, this game was actually released on the day of the Splatfest, which, by the way, later tonight, well, actually, last part was being uploaded. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll upload them all in one day, who knows. Splatoon-free establishments. Splatoon-free Splatfest is happening right now as I'm recording this. Hopefully, if I upload this on the same day, it'll be great. But, yeah, Splatoon-free's happening, so yeah. Anything else? Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Has this been a zone yet? I don't think so. And I'm guessing this is when we go back. It's funny, the door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Any other clues before we interrogate Knuckles? Like this arcade, or anything that, like, you can also highlight? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like you used to be very competent. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! I'm sorry, I can't take your order? I'm not hungry! Well, if you ever, let me know, won't you? Sure, like butter of sorts, right? Like, I'm not Butler. Yeah, I like a butler. Excellent, thank you, Butler. Dang it, Marty, you said it yourself that you don't want to be a butler, but fortunately, yeah. We might get punched in the face for this, but we have to do this. Knuckles, Marty and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour of murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, I'm not getting anything, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. have the evidence here. Alright, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time of the murder? It could easily be the arcade, but it could also be the used cups. Let's try the arcade. Maybe he was playing a game and he was rage quitting. The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I've touched it? Let's play another special stage. Oh, frick! You have no argument there. You are weak. How many attempts do I got before I'm forced out of the argument? Once I get 30, I can just focus on surviving. Like, right that. Once I get, like, the ring requirement, just focus on surviving. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Mario Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. The arcade cabinet was covered in punches, yes. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring me hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. A sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Marty, distract Knuckles while I fix her monkey ball. Bring it on. Distract Knuckles? Maybe it was rage quitting or something. I don't know. Man, things are getting really intense. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. High scores. Oof. Poor Knuckles, you didn't get world record. You were like 1 point off of Vector. That's so sad. I'm so sorry that Vector beat you. Hold on, let me look at the names. Wonder if there's any Easter eggs. We got Candy, Bagel, Ultim, like Ultimate, Bread, and Apple, Toast. Unfortunately, he lost the world record by 1 point to Vector. That's just sad. Nothing, obviously. Tell us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. The picture is being to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you by 1 point. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Urgh. He's punching his air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? What's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. How about I look at my schedule to figure out what he's close to? Okay, focus on surviving. Very interesting special stages we got here. By the way, it's called the Dream Gear, like the Game Gear. I'm just looking at the top of the Easter eggs. Like, oh, it's a different model Game Gear. Interesting. What proves Vector was here? I could go with that one. I don't think this lipstick is Vector. I'm gonna go with this one. Fine, I guess. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Why, you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing the arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track. It's as you say, Vector popped in at top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed the high scores. I forgot Knuckles was talking. When he blasted me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story. An alibi? I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains the one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. I figured as much. It's uncoincidental, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. And you're not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense now. Thank you for answering our many questions. Actually, that's not everything, isn't it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Marty, can you take a look at it one more time? An odd name, but high score. We got Vector, we got Knuckles, and Toast. Look at that. Look at that high score. It's like, if we look at the other scores, like, obviously we got Vector and Knuckles, because those two were actually on the thing. And then we got, all these others, but if we look at the score, like, obviously, a lot of them ends on, like, mainly 5s or 0s for the most part. Except for Toast. Toast's score is 7,331. It didn't end with a 0 or 5. Not that one? What do you mean, not that one? Apple, bread, bagel, candy? What's the pattern here? You know, everything also ends with a 0. And of course we got Toast and Vector, which ends with a 1. But Vector's actually a real person. Who is Toast, though? There's Bagel that ends with a 5. Who's sus? Screw it, I'm just gonna go for all of them. Altim. Who's Altim? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Wait, what? Candy, bagel, bread, apple, toast. And then they got Altim. Who guys with the name Altim? You may not know, Marty, but there is someone here that goes by the title. Ultimate Life Form. Oh! How did I not catch on to that? Dang it. Shadow. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much on the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow's here too. He taught us a game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door, to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. We'll have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking the doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I've asked with all the cowboy accents. I'm gonna have to find them and ask them for myself. Alright, well, that was that. As for right now, I believe your story, Knuckles, will only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's for the next car. Open the lock. I'll give whoever the KO Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails, and the Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Marty. Let's head to the library. Marty? Coming. Let's go. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Moving on to the library next.